Greetings everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we managed to stop the Shinra from launching the rocket, even though they launched the rocket anyways, but it's cool because we're the good guys, and we managed to get all of the huge materia. Now, funny enough, the one that was in the rocket ship was actually the most important huge materia, and it's also one of the ones that you can end up missing if you end up losing it. You cannot get that no matter what. If you end up missing that sequence, you cannot get that from the bone cave. You can maybe get the other materials from the you can probably get something else from the bone cave, but you cannot get the... Why are you defending yourself? Alright, buddy. See, this is it. This is what happens when you piss me off. Now, just eat fire. You can't defend against... Oh, non-elemental spells are like the only thing that can pierce through defenses. Yeah, I know, it sucks, right? It's amazing. I love it. That's why I love it. Anyways. Yo. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Well, too bad. You have to stay there. Anyways, before we go to Bugenhagen... If you come back to the item shop and you come to like the back of the store behind the item shop, we will find a room that contains elixirs, bag of swords, and a full cure. I don't know why it's only in this sequence of the game. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but you know what? That's fine. I don't think this is the room. Actually, wait, is this the inn? Is this the item shop? This is not the item shop. I don't think this is the item shop. This is not the item shop. Where in the hell is the item shop? Are you the item shop? You are the inn. You are not the item shop. Yeah, you're the inn. You're not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for the item shop. The item shop is over here for whatever reason. I don't know why the inn is down there and the item shop is up here, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, if we go into the back over here, we find some very good items. We can find ourselves the full cure materia, the elixir, and a magic source, which is great because Cloud is gonna be our OP man who's gonna be able to defeat the super bosses and no one else is gonna do anything. Now, full cure is exactly what you think it is. Full Cure does not have any spells associated with it, and when you first pick it up, it needs to be leveled up, just like Life. Well, I mean, you need to pick it up it's similar to how you need to level it up like, Ultima, so you can't use it until it's leveled up, but it's a really good spell because, obviously, it cures you all the way, and it's really good. So I'm going to equip it onto Cloud so that way we can learn it and use it for any sort of purposes that ends up happening. Like, in all honesty though, I'm not really guaranteeing us getting our asses kicked, but you never know. We can possibly die, you know? Anyways, let's go ahead and go talk to Bugenhagen so that way we can not only do two things, we can also leave the huge materia where he is, because there's no point for us to be holding these damn things. We have all these huge materias. I don't know what to do with them. Why don't you just leave them with Bugenhagen? You're right, because Bugenhagen has no life. Actually, that's not a lie. All he is just watching over the planet like the damn sage that he is. But he's a very gifted sage. When we enter Disc 3, we'll be able to actually get Red 13's ultimate weapon. We can't get it now because of reasons. Look, if I told you the reason, it would be a spoiler. Even though this game is like something years old. Who cares? Bugenhagen, we need to talk. Ho ho! If you ever are in the need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we're here. What do you do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts, something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with this us. Cloud, we gotta get some others in here. Yo, peeps, we need to, like, get in here and have meetings. Get your asses up here so we can get some knowledge up in this, yo. Cloud, why are you speaking like that? Look, shut up. Nope, not a thing. Nah, I can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Aerith was right there all along, right by our side? She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the worst she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She says she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it possible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see she returned there once again. Correct. Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world and wonder what it's like. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah. Oh boy, the planet's calling, all right. it's like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. That line is like, it's like, yeah. Oh boy, you guys are drugged. You guys are freaking high as shit. I love that because it's like, yeah, you guys are losing your damn minds. I love that line. I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully and just pull this. Oh, man. But Bugenhagen is going to allow us to go ahead and keep these huge materia here. Now, all right. These huge materia are very important in two aspects of the thing. I'm also missing red materia. Huh. There's supposed to be red materia. Actually, wait. That's a good point. There's supposed to be red materia. What the hell is a red materia? Oh, that's right. I forgot to go ahead and get it. I forgot. The gold one is the red one is on the submarine, which we haven't gotten yet. Yeah, I don't understand why okay, this doesn't make any sense. You think the red one would have been Neo Bahamut? I mean, Bahamut Zero. If you have Bahamut and okay, I'm gonna say this now. If you don't even have Neo Bahamut with you, which I don't know how you can even miss that material, considering it's like right in front of your freaking face. If you miss Bahamut, if you miss Neo Bahamut, Bahamut and Neo, you can't get Bahamut Zero like at all because they both need to react. And now we have Bahamut Type Zero, which is a very funny achievement name because there's a Final Fantasy game that's called Type Zero. Now, if you look at these, the color is the same as the command materia, and if you look at this, which it also says the color the color is the same as magic materia. All right, so here's the thing about these. If you manage to level up all the red materia, meaning all summons, and when I mean by level up, I mean maxing out. You have to max out all red to get mastered red, all green to get mastered green, and all commands to, to be honest, I don't really think there's a mastered command. I know that there's a mastered, I think there's a mastered blue and red, and I think there's a mastered green. I know there's a mastered green, I know there's a master red. Not sure if there's a mastered yellow and blue though. I'm not sure about those. But then again, I can also be wrong. I don't really know. Anyways, if you want to get those materials, you can get them. There is an alternative way of getting it, and to be honest, it's a lot easier if you do it that way. It's a lot harder, but hey, at least you can actually get the damn thing if you friggin' go out of your way to get the stupid thing. But hey, what are you gonna do? Am I right? Am I right? God damn, I've never actually seen a playthrough of somebody literally going out of their way to master all the materia, because to be honest with you, trying to master all the materia is like annoying, not fun, and tedious. Like, it's just very, very tedious. It's not it's pretty boring when you really think about it. You might as well just keep the materia that are on your back and just use them. Mind you, you don't need fire, ice, thunder after a certain point in the game, because once you get past this one, those type of materials become useless. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. They become so useless that it's like, what the hell is the point of even using it if it's not gonna really do much damage to anything anymore? Like, you could probably augment it by using materia that augments your magic ability to make it stronger, but other than that, using those type of materials that's not Ultima, the summons that like Knights of the Round or whatever, it's pretty pointless, to be honest with you. Anyways, we have to actually come back here, and we have to go over to the left side of this area where I went to before, but the thing is, I went there too early. We weren't supposed to go there yet. We were supposed to go there after basically all these events. Luckily enough, there are no random encounters here, so we are pretty much Guza. Guza? Yes, Guza. You know, like Guzma. But now it's hilarious. This is... Yes. Exactly. Are you getting something? Oh yeah, I'm getting something, alright. Give me a moment. Ooh. Tell us your secrets, Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen. Sup? The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet's in crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes, we must search for holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor, perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul-seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Oh! Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? Okay, that's not good. It's up to the planet to decide. So you mean it's up to the planet whether we're good or evil? That it just... Okay. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear. That is all. Ho! I wonder which we humans are. I'm so glad you're so interested in that. Search for holy. How do we do that? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wishes reach the planet, the white material will begin to glow in pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! I'm Santa Claus. Ho 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 ho! Look at this. What's up? Ancients' writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. You're no help. This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's something written in chalk. Even sunlight can't reach. Key. It was probably written by a scientist who had been here. We must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key? To what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddles. The riddle then must have something to do with Aerith. So this note points to where the key is? Probably. Use these words as clues and go find the key. I'll continue to figure out the ancients' writing. A place even sunlight won't reach is where the key is, right? When you find the key or when you can't go any further, come back here. Maybe I'll understand more from the writing and get some new information for you. Alright, so where sunlight can't reach, that's kind of obvious where it is. It's actually located underwater. There is a key that is underwater in where we can use the Shinra submarine, or the submarine that we've gotten, to go ahead and travel underwater. We need to actually travel underwater to find 3 points of interest. 1, we need to find the submarine that we blew up to get the red huge materia, which there's no point for me going back to Cosmo Canyon to even put that there, because I'm not going to go out of my way to get the red master materia in the first place. And then there's the other place, which is a plane that got crashed somehow. There's no explanation for it, but all I do know is that it sports some very wonderful experimentations of Hojo's research enemies there. So they're fun to deal with. So that's a thing. And then there's the key that is surrounded in some cave-like area. It's a bit tough to actually find that key, mind you, because it's a little bit weird. But it's kind of the only thing that we need, and once we've gotten the key, we can basically go back to Bugenhagen and continue with plot. Obviously, it might end up taking us a bit, but I'm kind of glad that this is actually getting executed right now, because I was wondering if we were going to get to the key portion of the game, and luckily enough, we actually are getting to the key portion of the game, so I'm kind of happy for that. So let's go underwater and go travel. Luckily enough, this is not Dragon Quest, so you don't have to worry about enemy encounters underwater. You do have to worry about the darkness, though, because I love the darkness. Ah, yeah, crocodile. Love this freaking place. It sucks. There's one area I do want to try to get to, but that area is sports Vincent's ultimate weapon and also his final limit break. So yeah. And traveling underwater in this place is not really that fun. It's kind of dull. It's kind of boring. It's also dark and I can't see. So that's always nice. I love that. Like, that's always fun, right? Actually, where does this take me? This is not where I want to go. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a cave. Ah, here we go. Aha! Here it is. Where the sun cannot reach. Do you think it's... Analysis complete. Exact data of origin undetermined. I can't read. Estimated several thousand years old. Why is this here? Key of the Ancients. We received the key to the Ancients. Oh yeah, crocodile. Anyways, that is what we need to find. It's a very easy riddle. Like, I think that riddle is fairly easy to understand compared to others. Alright, so if at any point you decide to... Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact is, I don't know when, Emerald actually will show up. So I'm kind of a bit jumpy a bit underwater. I don't like traveling under here. Which is weird because I never actually was scared to travel under this place before. But now I am. I am now because I can't see. I should probably boost up the friggin' brightness of my TV so I can actually friggin' see the goddamn thing. But I can't see shit. Nah, that should be decent enough, I guess. We want to go through this tunnel here. And we also want to put Vincent on the team. We can't add him now because obviously we need to travel. Okay. This should be it, right? Yep. This is the place I'm thinking of. Alright. So let's stop here. Let's put Vincent on the team. Because he's like the only person that needs to be able to go ahead and understand this nonsense. And it's time to go ahead and meet another character with a backstory. Vincent. Vincent! Stay back! Oh god, flashback! Yeah, we getting all the good stuff, guys. We getting the backstories of everybody. He confessed his love, but then she couldn't do it. She couldn't love him, but then she loved someone else. And then Vincent was like, no, I cannot. If she's happy, then I don't mind. He was rejected so hard that he couldn't bear to face her. I'm against it. Why experiment? She and I are both scientists. It's not really good enough excuse. a child was born. The child's name was dun 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 Sephiroth. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know how he pulled out a gun, but he just straight up just shot him. And then he experimented on him. Experimented on him like a... This is one of the reasons that explains why Vincent can do what he can do. And it's kind of gross. This body is the punishment. Why are you talking? Stop, Professor Geist and Hojo. And I was unable to stop them. All that I was able to do was watch. That is my punishment. My dude, it's not your fault. I don't think she hates you, for the most part. You're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive. I heard that he died 5 years ago, but I see him in my dreams so often. And I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. No. I'll tell her. Sephiroth is dead. Alright, well, I mean, if that's what you're gonna go for. Alright, so here's the thing. This is actually kind of weird. You kind of need to come here with Vincent, and then you have to fight 10 battles. Now, we're going to fight 10 battles. I'm actually going to cut until we actually fight those 10 battles, because this will actually take a bit long. So, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so we're back now, and I gotta say, you can't actually fight any enemies around here, so you kind of have to go back into the submarine, back into the tunnel, back to where Junin or wherever is, and fight 10 battles. After you fought 10 battles, you come back with Vincent, and then this will play out. And then something will be there for him waiting, for whatever reason. I don't know why 10 battles have to go past, but I don't know. You get death penalty and chaos. Now, you're probably wondering, why do you have to fight 10 battles? I don't know. I really, really don't friggin' know. I have nothing that explains that. I really, really don't. Like, it makes no friggin' sense, and it makes me question it every single time. But that's how you get Vincent's best weapon, his ultimate weapon, and also his final limit break. Now, I'm actually going to boost a little bit more, a little bit faster, because I'm actually going to call it the end of an episode here, because to be honest, using the submarine kind of takes friggin' forever, and I'm kind of glad to use the speed up function. Listen, if I actually was not using the speed up function, we'd be taking like 50 years and getting through areas, and no. We are in the modern age, and we ain't got no time for this stupid willy-nilly thing. There's two more sections of point of interest that I do want to go ahead and get, but I will save that for the next episode. We've gotten the ancient key, but we're not done underwater just yet. We need to find the red submarine that we destroyed for the red huge materia, and we need to find that very wonderful plane that crashed here, because I need to showcase that. But anyways, I've been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time on Final Fantasy VII. CCX, over and out. Laters.